What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie reaction video. Let's go. Yo, they got some bars.
Check. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song.
Okay, rare.
In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond.
Ooh, stakeholders in a business. I love how they incorporate each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it's about.
Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care. You want care for 'em? Then live in the faith and walk in your grace and give it back. You know the story, the glory is God's, and that's why I never do get attached. Cause eagles be forming and keeping it dormant, not good enough, gotta get rid of that.
Cause the eagle just forming, they gotta get dormant, so you gotta get rid of that. Run that back.
God's, and that's why I never do get attached. Cause eagles be forming and keeping it dormant, not good enough, gotta get rid of that. Resentment was forming forgiveness, I wanted to give it. In fact, if I did.
I love how you say eagles, you know what I'm saying, become dormant. You know, that's why first he believe he walk in God and he don't get attached to that. He walk in God, that's why he don't get attached. But at the end of the day, because eagles be forming and then resentment pours in. And at the end of the day, you got to get rid of that. Because a lot of times, a lot of people want to be better than. For example, let's use social media. I'm gonna break it down real quick. The simple fact that we could be in there looking at people on Instagram and so forth and looking at people like they live in their life every day. But it's only really a highlight reel. But if you start comparing yourself to people, then you feel like you should be better than them or do it better than them, and that's when the egocentric mindset starts to take place. So it's bad because at the end of the day, you're not embracing your true self because you're so busy in competition to others instead of just being yourself. It's cheaper to be that. Yo, he's speaking facts, bro.
Didn't kill me, that's word to my pop, man. I love you, we came a long way, and I'm finally admitting that. Son of a woman who brought me to God. Son of a woman that loved me so much that for me she be ready to die.
Ooh.
Married a woman that loved me.
That's true love, one who's able to lay down their life for another.
Enough to be patient when I did not know how to trust. I was vacant, I barely could open it up and said fuck it, I'm ready to try. Yeah, I did that. Name on the lease, so fuck it, I'm doing the most for sure. I did that. Fucking these hoes, I know in the plot of they souls and boast and did that. You know the coast is Contra, prayer and prosper, nigga, we did that. Levels to this shit, man. Ain't gotta get to the highest of levels, the devils in this shit, man. Hearts like kettle in this shit, man. Some of them might be gang, cause them your real boys, who knows? You might be Geppetto in this bitch, man. Get your money, then get out the game, don't settle in this bitch, man.
No,
I'm in red form.
Never settle.
Niggas that know me as best is saying it's red form. Breaking new ground, I'm terraforming. Sharing my essence and using my precious, the future is now, I'm clairvoyant. Find a direction for sharing the message, I feel like the sound too flamboyant.
Ooh. I love how you say that, sharing that message up. You know.
Find a direction for sharing the message, I feel like the sound too flamboyant.
You know what I'm saying? I love how they not being mediocre. They being unique, but he's speaking some real life stuff. Like, I feel everything he's saying is like heartfelt. It's realistic, and realistic rap go a long way. All that clout chasing rap at the end of the day, it's going to die less than a month, a week, and a couple of days, man. Come on.
I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond.
I love the hook.
The love is like that. I left my shadow in the dark. My future too bright to block. A nigga like shit shady enough. Moving according to God's plan. I had my plan, but nah, wisdom. Listen for wisdom. I look for that sound. Melodies I can match now. Freedom singing in the background, doing backgrounds. Yes, we living in harmony. Bless the mic now. I start with this shit that I write now. We speaking this shit into life now. Speaking life now.
Words are powerful. We speaking that stuff into life now.
Deaf men hit the rhymes, we lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes, even on mute. Sitting in silence, not in their head proof. Y'all pipe down, talking a whole lot of nothing. But don't you know nothing, these people is tired of that shit that like that substance. That's why we buzzing, we really inspiring cats. And we get it back, they show us love, we give it back. I recommend that you get it back. Not all of us rich, but who said you niggas was broke? Black is an African resource. I think this shit is a joke. The chains and diamonds, nigga, we used to it. The minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn to new for us. The fruits of the labor.
My man just went organic. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that saying in the Bible. You know, birds are nourished. They fly. They don't have to worry about a thing in the world. So God says, don't worry about the clothes and things you need, because at the end of the day, He's going to provide.
For us, that produce for us, I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost right for us, giving niggas bars just to call it a rap. Good night for us, so I fight for us. You got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power within you is rare. Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind for higher earning. No 9 to 5, I just decided I'm not for purchase. I got the job to work for God, He higher purpose.
Ooh.
So what's a plug?
Talk that stuff, man. Talk that stuff, man. Yo, you about to have me crying in this bitch, man. At the end of the day, man, He basically said the biggest wealth, the greatest wealth is your mindset, bro. Like, bro, preaching in his mud. He's taking people to church, bro.
When you know the circuit and practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. When blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. When niggas really try angles just to get in your circle.
Ooh. Almost puked in this bitch.
I got to bear with these lying niggas that's in this circus. A bunch of clowns that claim the crown but don't deserve it. They fail to realize the best king is a better servant. The preacher told me, said, Eric, your verse is like a sermon. When I preach, they sleep. I said, preach. It's all in how you word it. I give bars to my people, cause they in need of service. So call this what you want. I call this here my purpose. I want you rappers to wrap this around your head like turbans. Your words can be reimbursement. Give back, change a person.
Give back, change a person. The more you give, you'll receive more than what you already. You'll receive more than what you thought you could. You'll receive more than what you thought you could have. Because at the end of the day, we're all a service to others. If we become a disservice, that's either because we're doing something wrong, it's not genuine, and at the end of the day, we probably 9 times out of 10 not being genuine with ourselves. So when he said you should be a servant of worship, at the end of the day, you should be learning and embracing and talking to God. Prayer is really inviting God to our circumstances and situations. You know, he already know what we're going to say before we say it. But it's a simple fact of inviting him and welcoming him to be with us, to be at peace and walk through whatever we need to walk through. But at the end of the day, you need to ask God, as we all do, myself included, for the wisdom to be a son and servant, or a daughter and servant, if you're watching this as my sister out there, you know, in faith, to be an asset to life, to community, to, you know, to be service.
Took a slice of the devil's pie, but I deserved it. I won't detach from doing what's right. I'm good at cursive. I leave my print as evidence on every verses. Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us. Y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways. I know my turn is coming.
Patience. Patience is virtual, baby. You said them rappers that be talking bad on their name, you know, they cursing. Anybody who take advantage of you or anything, they will be cursed. Yo, these men, I gotta meet these men one day, man. I gotta meet my brothers, man. Dang, man. Why y'all gotta do me like that, bro? Yo, they never cease to amaze, man. But if you're new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. Comment down below any legendary top of the movie reaction videos you guys want to see. And get this video a big thumbs up, man. Helps cuss out YouTube algorithm. That's totally free. On that note, fam, let the love supersede the hate. Peace.